Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be my last video from this uni room, which is mad. I am moving out in 3-ish weeks. I'll get into it a bit more. I won't be uploading for those 3 weeks. And I just wanted to give you all a bit of an update on why I didn't really upload for a while and how my first year was, because it was ridiculous. Basically, I am going home this weekend for a couple of days because it's half term. On my course, I have a week off placement and I am taking home most of my stuff because when I get back, I will be doing 2 weeks in school with no breaks, which is so terrifying. I don't have a day off, apart from obviously weekends, but I will be planning. I'll also have an assignment due. I've got an assignment due this week and I thought, if I take my computer home this weekend, then I won't have to pack it up and I won't be worrying about making videos. That's not to say that I won't be making videos after my year's finished. I definitely will. I cannot wait. That will be like the second part of the Glee video, some more makeup reviews. I've got some in the works, like we're on it. But yeah, this is going to be my last video from this room, which is really sad because I love this room. I love how I've made it look. I love what I've done with it. And yeah, it's just gonna be really sad to actually move out. But yeah, I wanted to say that now. So there isn't gonna be a new video. I think it will actually end up being 2 weeks and then I'll do a video on the 3rd week. That is my plan. I'm obviously losing my voice. I'm actually quite ill. I've been ill for about 3 weeks now. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit emotional because this is my first year of uni. This is the first place that I've lived that hasn't been like my home, and I feel like I've hardly spent any time here because of the Pani D. Yeah, I moved in September and then I came home in December and I didn't come back until the end of April. Obviously that was partly due to the national lockdown that we had, but also partly due to the fact that my mental health really took a downturn. Mid-February, just after my birthday, I went for a walk with my dad and we were just gonna walk the dog and I had a really bad anxiety attack just leaving the house, and after that I couldn't leave the house for a long time at all. I was struggling to do basic things like focus on my uni work, even watch a TV show properly. I couldn't focus and I spoke to my doctor. I changed my medication a bit. I got some CBT therapy, which really helped, and I spoke to my uni tutors and then kind of explained what was going on because there was a lot of like physical side effects that I was having from my anxiety. Basically, I was essentially told that if I couldn't come back to uni after Easter, I would have to defer for a year, which made me so much more determined to get myself better and be able to come back to uni, which I obviously did. I'm definitely not 100%. I'm not back to how I was before. I still have days where my brain is just not, it's just not. And it was actually a really scary time, but I had a lot of support from my friends, I had a lot of support from my family, especially my dad. Because of that, I have been able to come back, I've been able to go to placement. I've basically finished my first year of university, which is insane. I've been teaching my whole class. I've got my first full lesson this week that I've planned, that I'm teaching, and it's a bit wild given that, you know, 3 months ago I couldn't leave my house. So to anyone out there who's struggling with, you know, post-lockdown anxiety and everything opening up, if you feel like you need to get help, whether that's medication, whether it's counselling, whether it's therapy of some sort, whatever you feel like you need, get it, because I wouldn't be back at uni, I wouldn't be finishing my first year if I hadn't. And I understand that therapy isn't accessible for everyone. I know that there are very long wait times, but if you possibly can, try and get on that waiting list, because if I had left it any longer, I still wouldn't be leaving my house, I don't think. But yeah, my first year has been a bit wild, given that there's been a global pandemic. We haven't had lectures, in-person lectures, since October, I think. I haven't even met my personal tutor in person. Yeah, it's been a bit crazy, and I definitely feel like my passion for teaching has kind of been proven to me, because if I hadn't wanted to do it, I wouldn't have stuck out this year. I really don't think I would. I mean, it's stressful and exhausting and I'm so tired, but it's still what I want to do. And in 2 years, in theory, I'll be a qualified teacher, which is scary, but it's also so exciting. And I actually can't wait to see what second year brings. It's been a bit wild. You know, we haven't got the chance to meet very many people. Like, I'm now vice president of my university's musical theatre society, which is insane. Don't quite understand how that's happened, but yeah, I'm vice president of musical theatre society. I am the inclusion officer of musical theatre society, and I've never even met my fellow committee members, although we are doing that this weekend before we all go home for the summer, and we're gonna have a chat about what we're gonna do next year. Obviously, COVID safe. And yeah, I'm so excited to go into second year to actually, you know, meet the people on my course, meet my tutor, do some more teaching. I'm so excited for what's to come. I have some really good plans for videos that I'm gonna do that are a bit more high concept than this one, because I have an assignment to write, I have to edit this, and I have to pack up my room all before Saturday. And I'm filming this on Wednesday. I have placement tomorrow. So yeah, this is obviously just quite a short one. I wanted to do one kind of last video in my room and update you guys on what's been going on. I did try to film a more in-depth mental health video earlier on in the year, but I was almost manic in that video. I was talking and you couldn't understand what I was saying. It was really hard to edit and focus, and it wasn't good. So I just wanted to do a kind of shorter version of that, because I wanted to explain what had been going on, why I didn't upload for a couple of weeks. Yeah, so that is the update. I hope that you guys are all doing all right. If you're finishing your uni course or finishing your first year, second year, whatever, I hope that you are okay and you have got through this year with the power of knowing that there is an end goal in sight. And if you're one of those people like me who is like, I'm terrified of everything opening up and I don't want to be going out and I'm a bit scared of everything, that's fine. My Instagram DMs are always open if you ever want to chat. I don't know if my Twitter ones are, but they might be. But yeah, just, it'll be fine, especially if you have a good support system around you. Yeah, I'm excited for everything that is going to happen in the next couple of months. Yeah, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is just Cicely Amelia. Make sure that you subscribe, leave a like, leave a dislike, comment, anything that you want to see over the summer, because I'm excited. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.